militia of Hisbah in Kano State have invaded some off-campus hostels of the Bayero University in Kano, arresting students of the opposite sex found in the same room. Sahara reporters gathered that the incident happened on Wednesday night at Dambare, a small community directly opposite the university's gates. It was learned that the Islamic police broke into the students' room and took them to their office. A source said the operation by the state religious body sparked off tension in the neighborhood as other students kept vigil all through the night out of fear of the unknown. Despite condemnation from Nigerians, Hisbah Group has continued its push for Islamic agenda in the north. The agency established to enforce Sharia law in some states in the region recently banned stylish haircuts, sagging of trousers, playing of music at social events by disc jockeys and tricycle riders from adorning their vehicles with pictures considered to be obscene and against the tenets of Islam. This was in addition to other unusual directives reeled out by the Islamic police. Hisbah recently made headlines for shaving stylish haircuts of young men in Kano and arresting people for improper dressing. They are also notorious for destroying truckloads of alcoholic drinks. Okay, they want to turn it to Islamic region. That you don't have to do this, but the question is that those people, if is it because this whole thing is really getting out of hand. Because if you are, I don't understand, but how are you going to separate? That means there's no freedom of religion. Because if other religions say, if religion of other people say that, oh, this is what they're supposed to do, and which law are the people supposed to follow? Is it the Nigeria law or the Sharia law? That is where the whole problem is, because other people are practicing. This is Sharia law, and Sharia means a state of Sharia means for the Muslims, and if you are, and Sharia means that the Muslims must obey. Also, that means if you are a Christian or you practice other religion, you must obey that Sharia law. So if it is Sharia law, that means there's no need for there to be Nigerian government. If the Nigerian government is not there, that means they are separating the whole thing. Because if some people are now saying, okay, we are under Nigerian law, we want to go with Nigerian constitution, you now see that even when they talk about one Nigeria, they talk about the unity of Nigeria. So are you practicing Nigerian law in that place, or you are practicing Sharia law? So those who are not of Muslim extraction, so what now happens to them? Because they belong to that Nigeria you are talking about, and you are bringing about a Sharia law, and constitution Nigerian law is still there. So it is really, it's really something that they really need to look into, because this thing is getting out of hand. You are going to university to go and do what? So is the university meant for the is it under Sharia law as well? And that's why I'm just even trying to ask these questions. The students have human rights guaranteed by our constitution to associate any time of the day without limitation. Hisbah is making mockery of itself. Hisbah writes, God will know we are a sinner. Please have mercy on us, and for sake of our children that are tired of this country called Nigeria, please, before the end of this year, let there be break up. Enough is enough drama every day. Okay, I am enjoying the way these Sharia police are showing Nigeria how effective policing can be. No wonder Kano is safe. DSS and Nigerian army should learn from the masters. That, if accepted by generality of the people, to so be it. Perhaps that may possibly reduce the rates at which crimes such as one committed inside rooms can be supervised. What sometimes makes it dull is if the person charged with responsibility is caught in the act. Which one is this one talking about? So, which one now supersedes each other? Is it the Nigerian constitution or the Sharia law? Which I don't even understand. Are you practicing the same thing together? Someone say your brain don't spoil for making this such statements. Oga, no be insult o. Na I beg make you yourself use your English. That is all. One thing is that this is commendable. we must find a means to eradicate any form of indecency. Thank you, Hisbah. I strongly believe that the parents of these affected students will be proud of you. So, is it only... What about this in the Hisbah? At least, I think they are more powerful. They are begin, or they are looking somehow powerful. Why can't they go? Or does the Hisbah or the Islam allows these bandits and the so-called Boko Haram, or their own job is limited to civilians? Okay, well, a foretold war is a game plan for the lame. If you are in their state, abide by their system. That is their law. No one pursue you from studying within the south. Who know? Maybe they are from the north. You can't say. They have no such right whatsoever. I mean, how can a reasonable person or a group of persons even conceive such atrocity against innocent people? Do they even have to take their madness to school? Well, my happiness is that it is only in the north one can discover all sorts of madness. It is only in the north you can discover all of those. There's no type of madness you won't see in the north. A totally different type of creatures. I don't even know how Lord Lugard, or whatever he called himself, managed to merge three countries together. This set of Islamic fundamentalists will not allow students to live and study in peace. Because Sharia law is becoming supreme over the constitution of Nigeria. Thank God that I never studied in any of the northern parts of the country. Talk less of going to Core North for university education. Well, someone say great work. Indecency among students must be wiped out of the bitterness of the future, or for the betterment of the future. And the so-called students are looking at them to arrest students in the environment. Shame on them. Such can never happen in the southern parts of the country. Usually be given special respect. Now wow, this country called Nigeria, no balance at all. No human rights, no respect to people's ways of life. Religion is one of the biggest problems in Nigeria. Yet we are still fighting for one Nigeria when we know we are not one. Because it's true, because it is not one. Because some people believe some things and some people believe the other thing. Then why do you want to impose, and you are talking about one Nigeria? If it is one Nigeria, you let everybody, as far as a human rights is concerned. But this whole thing is just somehow. It's really, really somehow. And that is what a lot of people are fighting for, because gradually, if you don't condemn some things, they will bring it on, because these so-called leaders in the southern part of the country, they don't know what they are doing. It is the masses that we rescue themselves from all these shenanigans and atrocities. So does it mean the Hisbah police or their duties does not condemn the atrocities of the bandits or the S-men they call them, or Boko Haram? They don't do that, because if the same people that you think that you are fighting for, or you want a decent place, majority of them are in the IDP camp. What are they doing there? Who led them there? Who brought them there? So you can't go for all of those people. So guys, that is just what we have seen. Let us know your own opinion in the comment section. Thank you.